Hi everybody, my name is Chloe and I live in Gangnam. I work in Gangnam. I've lived in Gangnam for, let's say, past 14 years almost. And I have 2 boys. I am married. I was married before I had 2 boys. And I actually settled down very quickly when I first came back to Korea when I was 25, I think. You can guess my age by now. I'm getting old. Anyway, so I am here to experiment. This is an experiment, guys. I don't have a big ambition on YouTube or anything, but I mean, it would be nice if I get some subscribers. But it's an experiment because I think that I have some few things that I could share. One thing is I worked in the luxury fashion field for the past 13+ years, and I have 2 sons. I'm raising them as bilingual. I speak English with my kids at home with my husband. My husband is Korean. I trained him to speak English while I was dating him back in the day. And what else? And I think I have some few tips to share living and working in Gangnam and raising 2 kids in Gangnam. I'm not someone who is super luxurious, let's say. I am very modest. I don't do a lot of fancy stuff, although it sounds like I do just by saying that I live in Gangnam. I am super humble. I mean, I'm not saying humble, but I'm very stingy. I try to be stingy because I want to save for the future. And I love reading books. I love real estate. I am very interested in investing in real estate in Korea. I'm very interested in wellness. I am super interested in how to live a good life. I want to have a healthy mind, healthy body and spirit, and how to live the fullest life that I can be. And I want to pass that on to my kids. So this will be a channel for that, and it will be a journey for me to learn and grow, and this will be shared with you all the time. I'll also share what I eat in a day, what I do to make myself feel smarter, which is mainly reading, and what I do for aesthetics. I don't spend a lot on many things. I only spend on some necessary stuff, and so I will share with you the minimal things I do to take care of my skin. Obviously, as you can see, I've done some stuff to my face. I actually didn't think about doing anything to my face until my father. He kept saying that I need to get rid of this. There was a big spot. I don't know what it's called in English. It was the dermatologist said that it was called da. And it's very deep down in your skin that you need to use a special laser. It was called repot, and so I had to go through that. I looked for a very cheap place, not so super cheap, but relatively cheaper than the treatment you would get normally in Gangnam. I mean, one spot treatment for that in Gangnam, which was actually supposedly a very cheap place. It cost like 750,000 won just having this one treatment. And so I looked for other places other than Gangnam, outer Gangnam, and then I found this place in Wangsimli, and she did a few other places on the face, and it was, I think, 660 for more than one spot. So it's crazy. They go by size. In Gangnam, usually you have to like measure how big is the size, and then they will tell you how much money you have to pay per size. So the smaller it is, the cheaper it gets. But mine was a little bit bigger, so I had to do it. And so I'll see. I mean, this is my week 1. I will take off the tape next week, Thursday, and I will share with you the before and after. Anyway, my story is this. I am someone who tries to be very reasonable in spending, but I don't want to waste my life either. And so I will really try to be efficient in everything that I do, whether that's parenting, whether that's working, taking care of myself, taking care of the house, everything. So I will share with you some tips on how I do that and how I take care of my married life, because it's very hard to maintain once you have 2 little boys to take care of. I mean, in Korea, I think a lot of times we tend to somehow prioritize everything on the children, but you don't really care, or you don't take care of the couple. But I think, and as per Jordan Peterson, who always emphasizes on the couple, you need to take some time to date your partner if you can. So I try to take that time off with my husband, and so I highly recommend doing this. This is the one advice I give to a lot of the married couples who are expecting a child, because usually, I mean, the advice is usually about the child, but not really about the couple. But it's really important, because once your couple life is gone, your family life is gone, and your children will not be happy at the end. So this is my story. I will keep posting a few things. This is an experiment again, but of course it would be very nice if I can get some subscribers out there who are interested in Gangnam working mom life, and I will be as authentic and realistic as much as I can, because I am a very authentic person anyway. I can't lie stuff, and sometimes I got in trouble in Korea because I was not really good at pretending. Anyway, here I am, and I will see you soon.